Hello Internet, we're in New York at this really fancy university. Goodness, that's a fancy library.
Our library was in U of I? It was underground.
Hello Internet, I'm on a boat. Hello Internet, we're in New York. What am I saying to the camera? We're just chilling in Central Park on a boat. So that's fun. I hope you're all having a good week. So we've been in New York for a few days now. Last night we were very, very classy. We got cheap champagne and orange juice and we sat on the lake. I say cheap because Luxembourg got us it cheap. We didn't get knockoff champagne from Tesco. We're classier than that. We were classy, but then this morning my face exploded with blood, which was less classy.
But still sexy.
But still shit hot, as is the norm with me. We went to the West Village and we went to NYU and we went to Washington Square Park, which was very nice. There were some people playing music, and then we went to Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge was okay, but kind of rickety, kind of you could see your death. And then we went to Brooklyn Heights Promenade, where a small boy came and blew bubbles with me.
I had a dream about cats. It was weird. I had a dream about midget hoes. It was awesome.
It's very meta-butterflying. We got lost in Central Park last night at about 11 at night after having our classy mimosas, but then we got chased by a raccoon. We had very near-death experiences. It was very dramatic, and the raccoon was huge and also vicious. That's accurate, right? People of New York.
Yeah, there was this gay couple and they were walking together and they weren't quite holding hands, but you could tell they wanted to. And we worked out that this is because one of them's married and his wife won't give him a divorce because she's a bitch. And they're so in love, but his wife has all the money, and so if he does divorce her, he can no longer fund his career as an artist. And on top of that, he won't be able to see his kids anymore. And he really loves his kids. And his kids really, really love his boyfriend too. But they only know him as their dad's friend and their uncle. And because of this, they can just never openly share their love. And it was really sad.
It was a really sad story. We were quite upset. Who else did we see? We've seen other people in Central Park. We saw a woman telling a very dramatic story about her day a few months ago, in which she came home. What was it? She came home, had some lunch, got in the shower, had a quick chat with Barry.
We don't know who Barry is.
We don't know who Barry is. I might have made up the name Barry. She spoke to someone. And then she went downstairs, and then I didn't hear it. And then she was looking for her phone. Where was it? It was on the table. And then something, there were some men in her kitchen.
There was a couple, and they were having this really intense argument. And her name was Michelle, and she was pregnant. And her boyfriend had told Pablo, even though he wasn't supposed to. And Pablo had told someone else, we're not too sure who. But because of this, Michelle couldn't go and stay with this person or their mother. And Michelle was angry because he didn't know where his loyalties lied and he'd betrayed her trust. Did his loyalties lie with her or with Pablo?
These are our stories of New York. We have to go back to rowing now, but it was fun to talk to you, Internet. We had a good time. I really enjoyed it. We should do this again. See you later.
Probably in Boston.
Yeah. That would be New York, you can see. Yes, I know. It's New York.